I'll get yummy in my tummy.
Hamburger Helper. 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 happy family.
One Life to Live proudly presents
Tonight is going to be perfect.
a musical event like no other. Featuring 11 original songs.
I'll never forget this night.
Don't miss Prom Night the Musical, only on One Life to Live.
Whatever you do or say in the next few minutes, I intend to return the compliment. Right between your eyes.
Stop! Stop!
This is Star. Leave a message.
Hey, Star, it's Cole. Where are you? Call me as soon as you get this. Something's wrong. Should have been here by now.
What happened? Did you get too drunk? No, just taking a breath. On the floor in a corner? Nobody puts Brittany in a corner. What did Cole do? Nothing. Oh my god. Did Cole ditch you? Zip it, Amy. So? What happened to Steroid Boy? You went to look for Star. So wrong. Here. You look like you could use a drink.
You look like you could use a drink.
Yes, I could. I would love a Shiraz.
Coming right up.
Thanks. Oh. Yeah, on second thought, make that a scotch.
I'll have what she's having.
So has there been any news about Todd?
No.
Is that why you're out in the rain? Trying to take a few minutes to forget about it?
It's gonna take a place further than the Palace Hotel bar to forget about it. Dorian and David are back at La Boulée having a knockdown drag out, and I just want to be out of the line of fire.
Yeah, I heard on the news that he was released.
Did they say why?
Because John McBain believes that Spencer's real killer is still out there.
Damn it, I don't have time for this!
What? Thornhart. You know, you cut me off back there, and you were speeding.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just with the rain and I just...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Could you step out of the car, please?
Clint,
I'm awake.
I was just watching the news in Jesse's room. Did you know that David Vickers was released from prison tonight?
Really?
Yeah, they were interviewing John McBain outside of Statesville. Apparently, he's found some sort of evidence that indicates that David is innocent. But why on earth would he confess to murdering his brother if he didn't do it?
David's always been strange.
Oh, no, no, no. David is allergic to difficult circumstances. None of this makes any sense at all. I mean, I like him, so I'm glad he's not a murderer, but this is really strange.
Yeah, well, look, I have to get home and check on Asa and make sure the storm hasn't knocked out the electricity. Can you manage here by yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Jessie's asleep and Nash is with her.
Well, you know, I could drop you off at Land Fair on the way there. And with this weather, you really shouldn't be on the roads.
Oh, my God, what did I ever do without you?
Suit yourself. Let me know if there's any change with Jessie.
Yeah.
Aunt Vicky?
Star? Good Lord, what happened to you?
Wow. You been drinking?
No, I swear.
Well, where you headed in such a hurry?
I'm trying to find Star. She was supposed to be at prom, but she never showed up. I don't know, I think she might be in trouble.
I was on my way to the prom in Aunt Dorian's limo, and we got a flat tire. There was no phone service, so the limo driver had to go and get help, but it was getting late, so I just decided to walk.
In the rain?
Yeah, in the rain, and the wind blew my umbrella away, and I fell in the mud, and then all of a sudden, I saw my dad.
Your father was there?
He was standing right in front of me, and I must have fainted or something because one minute I was there, and then the next I'm here, and I can't find him anywhere.
Honey, you have to take it easy, okay?
Did you see him? Well, he has to be around here.
Darling, did you hit your head when you fainted?
No, Aunt Vicky. He definitely got me, and he brought me here. He wouldn't have just left.
Miss Manning, I can't turn my back on you for a second.
Who are you, please?
Aunt Vicky, meet my Aunt Dorian's limo driver.
Hello.
Excuse me, you left her sitting in a car by the side of the road all alone? What were you thinking?
I told her to stay in the car, and then when I started walking, I realized she might be scared, so I went back, and I found her in the rain, and then she fainted.
That's not what happened.
Yes, it is. You wouldn't wake up, so I flagged down a passing car, and I had him bring us here.
No. Did you see my dad?
You called me Dad just before you fainted.
No, Aunt Vicky, he's lying.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll stay with her from now on.
No, I can't leave her. Dr. Lord would have my head.
It's all right. I'm her aunt as well, and I will square it with Dr. Lord. I promise you. You need to go take care of your car anyway.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I've never been better.
She's fine. She's fine. Thank you.
Aunt Vicky, you have to believe me. I saw my dad.
I believe that you believe it, sweetheart.
I'm not lying.
Okay. You know, sometimes I think when you really need somebody, they just kind of show up, you know?
I need him to be here so much.
I know you do, baby. I know. I wish you were here, too.
I'm sorry I got you all dirty.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to melt. Listen, I'm going to find a doctor. I want them to check your face out, okay?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, humor me, all right? Go and sit down over there. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Don't leave.
Why don't you hop back in the car and sit tight? I gotta take this. Yeah, Talia. What's going on?
I put so much into this little dream I had. I swear to you, I could almost taste and touch piece of glass. But if you taught me anything, it's how to let things I love so go. You said, through all this, whatever becomes of me, I'll fly to you with love and no regrets. Whatever the world does to me, I'll fly to you. In this world of subtlety and envy, there was a time for you and me. Like a summer song, like there's nothing wrong, I'll fly to you.
it seems so long since I came to you, searching for a friend. But when your voice spoke to me, it whispered it somehow different. Now you said, through all this, whatever becomes of me, I'll fly to you with love and no regrets. Whatever the world does to me, I'll fly to you. In this world of subtlety and envy, there was a time for you and me. Like a summer song, now there's nothing wrong, I'll fly to you.
Terrible night, sir.
Well, the storm is nothing compared to what I'm going to do to Paul. Where is he?
He's been asleep for hours.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't know if you've heard, but David Vickers has been released from prison.
Nigel, you know, don't you, that Asa paid David to kill Truman?
I'm afraid so.
Damn fool. Never learn.
Do you think Mr. Vickers negotiated his release by ratting your father out, as it were?
Hope not, because Paul will be going to prison for the rest of his life.
We cannot let that happen.
Of all the reckless, asinine things that he has ever done.
There have been so many, it's hard to choose just one.
Yeah, you're right. This is classic Asa. So why am I surprised?
Because you want to believe the best of your father.
Yeah, you'd think after all this time I'd have wised up. Why in hell did he want Truman dead?
I really couldn't say.
David, is that what you and Dorian were fighting about? Did she kill Spencer and then try to pay you to keep quiet?
Not exactly.
You know, I don't even want to know about it. Is that Dorian's coat?
It's unisex.
What are you doing here?
I need a room for the night. Excuse me. You're in my blind spot. Is Renee here?
She's gone home for the night.
Very good. Maybe I can actually get a room.
Whoever killed Spencer, I sure hope they get away with it. They probably saved my life.
Sweetheart, we're gonna have to call your mom.
No, please, Aunt Vicky, don't so freak.
Yeah, I guess she will.
I'm fine, really.
She is. Cleaned up the cut. Now we just have to get you dried off and you'll be good as new.
See?
I have to get down to the ER, excuse me.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Sure.
Hey, what time's the prom end?
Midnight.
Midnight? Hey, well, you won't miss the whole thing. We'll just make you a little more presentable, that's all.
No, really, Aunt Vicky, it's okay. I'm not gonna go. I really didn't want to go that bad anyway. I'll just call Marco.
Who's Marco?
Just a friend.
And not the guy you wanted to go with, obviously.
Not really. Shoot, I must have left my phone in the car.
Well, you can use mine, can't you?
Thanks.
Are you absolutely sure you want to do this?
I'm positive.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Give you some privacy.
Hi. Got a minute?
What's up?
I want you to go in there and ask Langston to dance.
No way, that girl's a freak.
Marco, I'm not done talking to you. Come back here.
This was a brilliant idea.
You deserve it. Cole's a major loser for leaving you in the lurch like this.
Wasn't very nice.
Nice? It sucks. That's what you get for trying to go good. You let your guard down and people walk all over you. Bet you won't make that mistake again.
Whose phone is that?
Marco's. Unknown caller. We should answer. It could be Star. Here's your chance.
For what?
Payback. Marco's phone.
Is this Brittany?
Speaking.
It's Star. Where's Marco?
He and Cole went to get me something to drink. You know, making out got me all hot and thirsty.
Oh, right, because you were making out with both of them?
No, you pervert. Just Cole. I'm sorry you weren't here to see it. Well, girls, the bitch is back. Thank God. We like you so much better this way.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna have to kick you off the cheerleading squad.
Not a chance.
Cheerleaders in Hollywood are so mean. They're the favorite villains on the big and small screen. They torment all the nice girls who are squeaky clean. The quarterback's the king to their homecoming drama queen. 'Cause cheerleaders in Hollywood are mean. The cheerleader's always the bitch on TV. They make it look like it's all so easy. They're always the blondest and richer than rich. Always have it all, but they don't work for it. That's what makes a cheerleader a bitch. It's not right. It's not right. It's not so. It's not so. As a cheerleader, I live by one motto. With pom-poms come great responsibility. So on the day of the big game, cheer your boys to victory. Sis, boom, ba. I'm a really nice girl if you give me a chance. Swear it's not the power, I just love to dance. And it's not my fault that I can do great splits. Both of my parents are contortionists. Guess that's why the cheerleader's a bitch. Keeping everything in balance. Don't drop me, please. It's a very hard routine. You're so clumsy. High school is a pyramid. It takes a lot of talent to do it for the team. All I want is to live a normal life. Grow up to be pretty and a trophy wife. I want the best car, best personnel. Never buy a single thing on sale. That's what makes the cheerleader a bitch. It's not right. It's not right. It's not so. It's not so. As a cheerleader, I live by one motto. With pom-poms come great responsibility. So on the day of the big game, cheer your boys to victory.
Perhaps we should send your father to St. Blazes as a precautionary measure. From what I know of Mr. Vickers' priorities...
You mean money?
Exactly, sir. He'll be wanting his payoff, which Mr. Buchanan will undoubtedly refuse, and then it's only a matter of time before the police find out.
Well, I'm not worried about him. Vickers is lazy and spineless.
And here...
What?
Vincent's handsome, witty, and charming go without saying. The only thing you forgot to say about me is that I'm soon to be filthy rich.
Next time you walk into my house without knocking, I'm gonna shoot you. What do you want?
I'm here to see Asa.
About what?
It's personal.
I know about the deal that you had with him.
What deal?
Asa giving you $10 million to kill your brother.
Dorian. Next thing you know, she's gonna want to cut.
Well, you're not gonna get a single penny.
You might want to reconsider that, Clint.
Why?
Well, like Nigel said, if you don't, I'll be forced to tell Bo that his pa took out a contract on my brother Spencer, which will put him in the unfortunate position of having to choose between his career and his father.
Sorry. We made a big arrest tonight. I was just on my way back to the station to interrogate the guy.
Well, if you have to go, then...
No. In a minute. You know, a while back, this may be hard to believe, I made Manning a promise that I'd always keep an eye on his kids if he wasn't around. That seems to be the case right now. So what's this about Star being missing?
She never made the prom.
Didn't you two go to the prom together?
Are you kidding? I mean, her dad may not be around, but she's still scared to death of him. She went with some other guy. I don't know where she is, and I'm just kind of worried.
Okay. Do you think this is a police matter?
I'm sure she's just upset and she went someplace by herself. The thing is, the prom ends at midnight, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but I want to find her before then. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, no. Hey, is this it's your father's pocket watch?
Yeah, how'd you know?
And your dad and I are real good friends. I was best man at your folks' wedding, and he was really, really proud of this watch. Anybody that stands still, listen to him, he couldn't wait to tell him that your mom gave him that watch. He was nuts about her. God, I wish he was still around.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I always thought that Patrick and Marty, they were meant to be, but all the cards, they seem to be stacked against them all the time. But you know what? He never gave up on her. Look, are you sure that you're all right to be out on the roads tonight?
I am stone cold sober, I promise.
All right, good. Stay that way and stay within the speed limit, will you? And do me a favor. When you find Star, have her call me, okay? Just for my own peace of mind.
All right, I will.
Have a good trip.
There. I got all the dirt off of you and the dress.
Thank you, Aunt Vicky. I still can't believe that I thought I saw my dad. It seems so real.
Honey, maybe he was trying to tell you something, you know?
What, like what? He didn't want me to be with Cole? He never wanted me to be with him.
What do you want?
Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. Hey, the Star I know would never ask that question.
Yeah, well, a lot has happened. Maybe I've changed.
Honey, you've grown up a lot. But you are still the same beautiful, smart, fearless girl that I've always known.
I don't feel fearless.
No, you don't. You know, your cousin, Jessie, She did the exact same thing to herself that you're doing now.
Why?
Well, she tried to deny her feelings and ignore what her heart was telling her.
Why?
Why? For a lot of good reasons. But the point is, it didn't work. All those feelings found their way to the surface. The heart does not like to be ignored. Honey, listen to your heart, okay? And trust your old Aunt Vicky on this one. Believe me, it'll save you a lot of time and aggravation in the long run.
I'm so scared.
Hey, there's nothing to be scared of. Just listen. What does your heart tell you?
News.
The prom should almost be over.
Yeah. Thank God our kids aren't together tonight.
Yes. Although I hope they're having fun. I actually didn't go to my prom.
Neither did I.
One dance. One dance, it won't kill you. Come on.
And besides, Star is my date.
I do not understand why you're being so stubborn about this.
Well, what's in it for you, Mrs. McGee?
Honestly, you kids drive me absolutely crazy. Do you know that you and Langston are great together, and instead of doing something about it, you're sitting on your butt? Let me tell you something. Based on my life experience, you have to jump at that when you get a chance. None of us knows how long we have. Right?
Talk about a buzzkill.
Please, look at it like a permission slip to do the things that you want. That is, if you are man enough to do it.
Forget it. Forget prom, forget Cole.
His loss.
You know, definitely. I just need something to get my mojo back. Hey, how about you girls help me get elected prom queen?
You mean stuff the ballot box? Who's gonna be your king?
I don't know. Him.
That's my date.
Take one for the team, Amy.
Hey, is that my phone?
Oh, this is yours?
Did you mess with it?
Of course not. Come on, girls. We've got some business.
Hey, Langley. Miss McBain's looking everywhere for you. She knows where I am.
Yeah, well, she's running around the lobby asking everyone if they know where you are.
Great. Should we use different handwriting? Yes. Okay. You got to know.
Pens down. Now. Now.
Everyone is allowed to vote, Mrs. McBain.
Don't bother, Brittany. I saw the whole thing. Now step away from the box. What are you waiting for? A permission slip? Move! Now! Honestly. Stupid ballot box that is low.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. My car's about 100 yards down the road, flat tire.
I think I have a spare in the back.
Auto club's on the way. You having car trouble too?
No, actually, I'm looking for someone.
Star Manning.
Yeah, how'd you know?
That looks like the phone she was using. I was driving her to the prom when the tire blew.
Well, where's she now?
Landview Hospital.
I love Cole. I love him so much.
Well, then let's go find him, and then you can tell him.
Seriously?
Seriously. I mean, he's at the prom, right?
Well, maybe. I mean, it's almost over.
Todd gave your mom that watch, didn't he?
Yeah. My mom gave it to me tonight to symbolize that my dad is watching over me.
You know what I think? I think your dad brought you inside, out of the storm, to me. And I think that's a good thing.
You think?
I know it is. Now listen, I want you to brush your hair.
Okay.
And leave that. And put some makeup on, okay? There you go, sweetheart. There you go. And I'm gonna bring the car around in front, okay? You meet me downstairs, okay? We're gonna have to hurry if we get there before night.
Wait. Are we really going to do this?
No, you're doing this. I'm only driving.
You know something, Vickers? You can't prove anything. You don't have a paper trail. You don't have a witness. And you've already perjured yourself.
You're forgetting Dorian.
Dorian's made a choice, and you lost.
Come on, you're philanthropist. You're people who give other people money. Consider me a charity. You can write me off next April.
Get out.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a girl named Star Manning. I heard she was here.
Yeah, I examined her a few minutes ago.
Well, for what? Where is she?
She's okay, but I think she left. She said something about going to the prom.
Okay.
You're the best, Aunt Vicky. Thank you so much for everything.
Darling, I would do anything for you. You know that. So would your dad if he were here. Now listen, I want you to take my telephone, okay?
Okay.
And you have to promise me, no matter what happens here tonight, you must call me when you're ready to come home, and I will come and pick you up. Promise me?
Yes, I promise, but it's almost midnight.
Okay, go.
Bye.
Get that boy. Be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Are you a romantic risk taker? Oh, let's go test some of the girls. They'll love this.
Hey, I was just about to call you. What's
Hey.
going on? Oh, God, what happened?
No, it's a long story. I'm fine. I'm sorry I'm so late.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, no, it's really not, though. I'm gonna be really rude. I need to find Cole. Have you seen him?
He's not here.
What?
He left a while ago.
Forget about the money. I'm willing to make a deal. My silence for one of your many rooms. It can be one of the ones near the service entrance. You'll never even know that I'm here.
Get out.
I never liked this place anyway. Too horsey.
Vickers, one word about Asa to anybody, and you'll regret it the rest of your life.
Well done, sir. Your father would be proud.
He's the reason we're in this mess.
True.
Yeah, there's another thing I don't understand. Why would Pa trust a weasel like David in the first place?
Perhaps as some sort of test to see what he's made of.
Why would Asa care?
Well, you never know how he might have been planning to use them in the future.
Why? David Vickers doesn't have a future with this family.
Well, you look more miserable than usual, if that's even possible.
Mrs. McPain won't let up about you and me. You know, she tried to blackmail me to ask you to dance.
Yeah, me too. I was like, step off, lady.
Did she?
No, I wish. I'm hiding from her.
Me too.
Okay, everybody, quiet down. We have some very important business to attend to. It is time to crown the king and queen of this year's prom.
We might as well stay. Just so you know who to hate tomorrow.
That's easy. Everyone.
She's back. The votes have been counted, and the winners of prom night 2007 are Marco Rivera and Langston Wild.
Well, I should go. Cole will be home soon.
Yep, so will Star.
I told her she had to be in by 1, and she has no excuse because I gave her a watch. You gave her a watch?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Nothing. I gave Cole
a watch. This night before he left for the prom, too. It was a gift I'd given Patrick. Mine was a gift from Todd.
You might just be the boy I've always known. I might be lost in something beautiful. We might have found
deeper than this moment here tonight.
in a song. We become one. You and I run from the boundaries of time.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
They find my father guilty. Are you going to hold that against me?
I can help you, Marty, but I need to know the truth.